top the game of craps is that, it's a social experience, and not just a social experience with the other players, but also a social experience with the dealers.
Right.
And the dealers are trained to deal the game in a very specific way, which is the most common way that the game is played. And this is one other interesting aspect about the game that a lot of people don't think about, that the casino definitely does think about. So we'll go back to that odds bet, and we'll talk about the $5 and the $50. So let's say I walk up, I put 5 on the line, I roll an 8, and then I say, okay, 8's the point. If you could roll an 8, the dealers will tell you, take odds, put the odds down. And so they're asking, put up your $50 because, that's the best bet in the house, and it is. But here's the catch. If your bankroll is $100 and you're betting $50 on that bet, even though they're going to pay you true money, which is 60 for 50, if you lose, you could be almost out of money already. So there's another thing besides the edge that the house has to their advantage, and that is the bigger bankroll. So you always have to be concerned about volatility and the size of your bankroll, and the ability for you to weather any kind of storms where the luck goes against you. You have to stay in there long enough for things to turn around. So, there's a lot of different play techniques where you can play the come bet multiple times and get on a couple of different numbers. And if you're not taking any odds at all, you're just taking pass line and come bets with no odds, if you look at that out on a computer like a chart, like a stock chart going up and down, it doesn't go up and down as much, because whenever you win on the one bet, you'll lose on the other bet, and overall you're not making or losing that much money at once. So you can actually reduce your odds temporarily to kind of stay in the game until luck turns around, and then pump your odds back up when you're ready to win.